Knock, knock. Hi, is this Miss Malari?
Yes.
Hi, Miss Malari. Is this a good time for me to come in?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Jessica, and I'm here to be your occupational therapy student for today. Just going to wash my hands. While I'm washing my hands, could I confirm your full name and your date of birth?
Of course. Elfrida Malari.
Okay.
October 30, 1951.
Oh, great. And let me go ahead and check your wrist. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm here because we're going to be doing passive range of motion, and this is important so that we get some motion in areas that aren't usually getting motion, and it also helps prevent atrophy or muscle decrease. So I'm going to be working on your upper body today, but before I get started, do you have any pain today?
No.
No. Woohoo! Nice job. Well, I'm glad that you don't. If that changes whatsoever, please let me know, okay?
Of course, yes.
Great. And we'll make some adjustments from there. I'm going to be placing my hands on your elbow, shoulders, and your scapula today. Is that okay with you? Okay.
Sure.
Great. So I'm going to go ahead and have a seat while we work on this. Perfect. My hand is going to be here by the glenohumeral, and my other hand is going to be on the inferior angle of your scapula. And we're going to go ahead and bring it up for elevation and down for depression. So we're going to bring it up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up again. 1, 2, 3, and down. And up again. 1, 2, 3, and down. Okay, great. And then this arm was nice and relaxed here, so that's perfect. How's your pain now?
No pain.
Great. Next up, we're going to do scapular protraction and retraction. It's going to look a little like this. I'm going to go ahead and place my hands on you again. I just want to double check. Do I have permission to place my hands by your scapula?
Yes.
And it's also going to be by your elbow too. Okay, great. So I'm going to put my hand here. Well, first I'm going to go ahead and have your proximal elbow right here. And I'm actually going to squat for this. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and have my hand right here. It's going to be by the medial border, and I'm going to use my body to retract and protract. Okay, retract and protract. Very nice. Okay, how are you feeling?
Good.
Oh, good.
Still no pain?
Still no pain. That's great. Again, just let me know if there's any pain. The next one we're going to do is upward and downward scapular rotation.
Okay.
Okay, so what that's going to look like is your arm, I'll place it in just a second, but your arm is going to be resting on my arm right here, and then I'm going to have my hand behind you by the inferior border of the scapula, and we're going to be, and I'll support it with my other hand here by your glenohumeral. We're going to be going up, and we're going to be going down, okay? So we'll give a little upward and downward rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and place my hands. That's okay with you?
Sure.
Great. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this right here. Whoops. Okay, there's the inferior. There we go. Okay, just relax your arm. Perfect. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and rotate this up, right, and down, okay, up, and down, okay, there we go. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Alright, Miss Malari, we're going to go ahead and do shoulder flexion, so it's going to look like this. I'm going to be placing my hands by your wrist and also by your elbow to bring it up and down, so it'll look like this while you're lying down, okay? How's your pain right now?
No pain.
No pain. Good. So if there's any pain, please let me know, okay? So I'm going to place my hands here. I know you gave me permission earlier. So I'll go right here. We're going to go ahead and bring it up. There. And down. Up. And down. Okay. Okay, our next passive range of motion is going to be horizontal A deduction, which will look like this, and A abduction, which will look like that. I'm going to go ahead and place my hands on your wrist and also by your elbow. How's your pain again? No pain. No pain, and I know you let me know I can go ahead and touch your wrist and elbow earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this right here. So while I'm moving this arm towards your left, if you could go ahead and turn your head for me that same direction, okay? So you're going to be looking to your left, okay? Ready, set. This is A deduction and A abduction. How are you doing pain-wise?
So good.
Good. A deduction and A abduction. Okay, there we go. Okay, Ms. Malari, for our next exercise, we're doing shoulder abduction, which is going to look like this. And shoulder abduction, which will look like this. And I'm going to go ahead and place my hand by your wrist and also by your elbow, and at times maybe a little bit on your upper arm. Do I have permission to do so?
Sure.
Okay, and how's your pain level?
No pain.
No pain. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go this way. Still doing comfortably, feeling comfortable? Okay. Okay, one more time. We're going to keep our thumb up. Very nice. Okay, our next range of motion, passive range of motion, is going to be shoulder external rotation and internal rotation. So I'll be placing my hand by your elbow, which I got permission to do, as well as right here by your wrist. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and externally rotate. 2, 3, and then internally rotate, keeping a 90-degree angle. There we go, one more time. There we go, keep that 90-degree angle, perfect. for this next one, we're going to do elbow flexion, which is going to look like this, and elbow extension looking like that, but we're actually going to keep our elbow kind of closer to the trunk. So I'm going to go ahead and place my hands on your wrist and your elbow. Watch your knees. Okay, so we're going to flex right here and extend. There we go. Flex and extend. How's your pain?
Nothing.
Okay, Miss Malari, right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a pronation and a supination motion like that. Just want to check your pain again.
No pain.
No pain. Awesome. I'm going to place my hands right by a little bit proximal to your wrists. So we're going to go ahead and supinate as well as pronate. Supinate and pronate. There we go. Okay, for our next one, we're going to go ahead and do wrist flexion as well as wrist extension. And we're also going to go ahead and do wrist ulnar deviation and wrist radial deviation. I'm going to go ahead and place my hands on your hand as well as your arm. Okay, so for wrist flexion, we're going to have your hand like this in neutral, and I'm going to have your hand go this way. And how's your pain? No? Good. And then wrist extension. Good. Pain is still okay? Okay, I'm going to switch it over. We're going to go ahead and do radial and ulnar deviation. So we're going to go towards your pinky side first. We're going to go here. Very nice. How's your pain?
Good.
Good. How about this side? A little bit tighter on that side, huh? So ulnar and radial. Okay. Okay, Miss Malari, for the next one, we're going to go ahead and do finger flexion and also finger extension. We're also going to go ahead and do abduction, which is going to look like this. I'm going to go ahead and hang on to your hands. Okay, so for finger flexion, I'll go ahead and move these in there and out. Full extension. How's your pain? Good. Extension. Okay. Flexion. Extension. Okay, and now we're going to turn the palm over. We're going to do abduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our MP joints, and we're going to move them a little bit like right here. I'll be moving them like this, and then after we'll be doing thumb opposition like this. So first I'll go ahead and place my hand here. So we're going to go up and down here. Next one. Next one. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to flip, stick it in, and then we'll have all of our fingers touch right here. Okay. Alright, hi Miss Malari. So we're going to have you lay on your right side, which is your affected side, in a right side lying position. So the first thing we're going to have you do is lay on your side. So go ahead and come onto your right side. Okay, great. And how's your pain today?
No pain.
No pain, good. So I am going to be placing my hands on your arms, your hands, even your legs, shins area. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make sure you're not bearing weight on your humerus, or not too much weight. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your scapula out. There we go. I'm going to have your affected arm this way with the palm up, and then your non-affected arm could have a pillow. Did you want a pillow?
Oh, no, it's okay.
You're okay? Okay, so we're going to just place that here. For this top leg, we just want to make sure that there's no rotation of the hips. So let's go ahead and place the pillow here. Very good. And then for the affected leg, we're going to make sure it's bent. This gives the weaker leg more stability. Okay, how are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, good. No pain? Good.